Good evening from London, and hello from me, Dr. Dermot Hudson, the Chairman of the British Group for the Study of the Juche Idea, Chairman of the UK Korean Friendship Association and official delegate of the Korean Friendship Association for the United Kingdom, and President of the Association for the Study of Songun Politics. I'm here this evening to say a few words of solemn remembrance for the great leader, comrade KIM JONG Il, eternal chairman of the National Defence Commission of the Democratic People's Republic of Korea and eternal General Secretary of the Workers' Party of Korea, who passed away suddenly 9 years ago today, the 17th of December 2011, whilst actually on a train giving guidance to key economic sectors of the Democratic People's Republic of Korea. And I think this fact, stands testimony to the fact that comrade KIM JONG Il lived for the people. His leadership was for the people. He believed in even making flowers bloom on a rock if it was for the people. Comrade KIM JONG Il was the great successor to the great leader comrade Kim Il-sung, and he carried forward the ideas of comrade Kim Il-sung and defended them. Comrade KIM JONG Il started leading the party in the army of the DPRK at an early age. He gave guidance to the Seoul Ryukyong-su 105th Tank Division of the Korean People's Army on the 25th of August 1960, thus beginning the Songun, that is Army First, revolutionary leadership. He began working at the Central Committee of the Workers' Party of Korea on the 19th of June 1964. He gave guidance to basically all sectors of society in the DPRK, the culture, the military, the economy, international affairs, ideology, theory, just about every single field of life and activity in the DPRK. His guidance to culture is particularly well known. He played an important role in the development of the film industry in the DPRK and wrote the work on the art of the cinema, which I think is a definitive work on the role of cinema and film under socialism. It's a very important book to read. But the book I always found most important that comrade KIM JONG Il wrote was, of course, on the Juche Idea, written in March 1982 to mark the 70th anniversary of the birth of President Kim Il-sung. And in this work, comrade KIM JONG Il developed the Juche Idea in depth, and at the same time sort of laid it out in a systematic format. And this is a book that you can, I think, read and read again and study in depth. I think it's a very valuable weapon in the struggle indeed. Comrade KIM JONG Il also perfected the Songun idea, the idea of giving priority to the military, and it was Songun that was the treasured sword for defending the independence of People's Korea. In the 1990s, the DPRK faced an incredibly difficult situation owing to the collapse of the socialist camp caused by modern revisionism. The DPRK was basically left to face US and world imperialism on its own, and the US put pressure on the DPRK in form of the so-called nuclear crisis. Comrade Kim Jong Il hit back with Songun Politics and gave priority to the military. Moreover, he declared, "Expect no change from me." And this was a thunderbolt-like declaration, because at the time the imperialists and reactionaries and modern revisionists and great power chauvinists all hoped that the DPRK would haul down the red flag of socialism and go in for reform and opening up. But he dashed the hopes of the imperialists, and despite the difficulties, despite the arduous March period in the DPRK, he ploughed ahead with building socialism, thus defying the moves of the imperialists to suffocate and stifle socialism in people's Korea. It was Comrade Kim Jong Il who turned the DPRK into a nuclear power. The DPRK tested its first nuclear device in October 2006. Comrade Kim Jong Il also laid the springboard for developing a great, prosperous, powerful socialist nation. He fought for global independence and also fought for the independent reunification of the Korean Peninsula, free from any foreign domination. It was under his leadership that the first Inter-Korean Summit was held on June the 15th, 2000. So for all these reasons, we join with the Korean people, with true friends of the DPRK across the globe, with Juche Idea and Songun Idea followers, in paying a great tribute to the great leader, Comrade Kim Jong Il, and the legacy that he bequeathed to history is Juche Korea, today's Juche Korea, which is a thriving socialist country, which under the leadership of Marshal Kim Jong-un is upholding the banner of self-reliance, thus defeating the sanctions of the imperialists and the hostile forces. And very soon, People's Korea will greet the historic 8th Congress of the Workers' Party of Korea. And I will probably be saying more about that in another video. So in conclusion, glory to the eternal memory of the great leader, Comrade Kim Jong Il. Thank you for watching this video. I note, the number of subscribers has increased. Thank you for your support for the channel. If you are not already subscribed to the channel and you're watching this, please consider subscribing. Thank you very much. I wish you all a good evening, and please stay safe in these difficult times. Thank you again. Good night.